steps up and says, I suppose that you're a bronc fighter by the look of your clothes. You figures me right, I'm a good one, I claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? Says he's got one, a bad one to buck, and for throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. He says that this pony has never been rode. The boy that gets on him is bound to get throwed. Well, I gets all excited and ask what he pays to ride that old pony a couple of days. He offered a 10-spot, I says I'm your man, 'cause the bronc never lived that I couldn't fan. The horse never lived, he never drew breath that I couldn't ride till he starved from to death. Now, I don't like to brag, but I got this to say, that I ain't been filed for many a day. Says he, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. So I gets in his buckboard and drifts to his ranch. I stays until morning, and right after Chuck, I steps out to see if that outlaw can buck. Down in the horse corral, standing alone, was this caballo, a strawberry roan. His legs is all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose, little pin ears that touch at the tip, and a double square iron stamped on his hip. Ewe-necked and old with a long lower jaw, I can see with one eye he's a regular outlaw. I puts on my spurs, I'm sure feeling fine. I turns up my hat and picks up my twine. Well, I throws that loop on him, and well, I know then that before he gets rode out sure in that 10, I gets my blinds on him, and it sure was a fight. Now comes my saddle, I screws it down tight, then I piles on him and raises the blind. I'm right in the middle to see him unwind. Well, he bows his old neck, and I guess he unwound, for he seems to quit living down on the ground. He goes up towards the east, comes down towards the west, to stay in his middle, I'm doing my best. He sure is frog walking, he heaves a big sigh. He only lacks wings for to be on the fly. He turns his old belly right up towards the sun. He sure is a sun-fishing son of a gun. He is the worst bucker I seen on the range. He can turn on a nickel and give you some change. And while he's a bucking, he squeals like a shoat. I tell you that pony has sure got my goat. I claim that no fooling that bronc could sure step, but I'm still in the saddle of building a rep. He hits on all fours and suns up his side. I don't see how he keeps from shedding his hide. I loses my stirrups and also my hat. I'm grabbing the leather and blind as a bat. With a phenomenal jump, he goes up on high, and I'm setting on nothing way up in the sky. Then I turns over, I comes back to earth, and lights into cussing the day of his birth. And I know the horses they ain't able to ride. Is some of them living, they haven't all died. But I bets all my money they ain't no man alive can stay with that bronc when he makes his high dive.